The quest for justice in the ancient kingdom of Valoria, known for its majestic castles and lush landscapes, there lived a young man named Adrian. Valoria was a land of beauty and prosperity, but beneath its serene surface lay a web of corruption and injustice. Adrian, the son of a humble blacksmith, had grown up witnessing the suffering of his fellow villagers at the hands of greedy nobles and corrupt officials. His heart burned with a desire to bring justice to his beloved homeland. Adrian's father, Marcus, was a wise and honorable man who had taught him the value of hard work, integrity, and fairness. "Remember, my son," Marcus often said, "true strength lies not in power, but in justice. A just heart can change the world." One fateful day, as Adrian was working in the forge, he heard a commotion outside. A group of soldiers, led by the ruthless Captain Drago, had come to collect an unfairly high tax from the villagers. The people of Valoria were already struggling to make ends meet, and this new tax would push many into poverty. Adrian stepped forward, his heart pounding with anger and determination. "This is unjust," he shouted. "You cannot take what little we have left." Captain Drago sneered. "These are the orders of Lord Vortigern. Anyone who resists will be punished." Adrian knew he had to act. With his father's words echoing in his mind, he decided to stand up for his village. "I will not let you harm my people," he declared, stepping in front of the soldiers. The villagers, inspired by Adrian's courage, rallied behind him. A tense standoff ensued, but just as violence seemed inevitable, a figure clad in a hooded cloak appeared. It was Lady Elara, the Queen's trusted advisor and a champion of justice. Known for her wisdom and fairness, Lady Elara had been secretly working to expose the corruption within the kingdom. "Enough!" Lady Elara commanded, her voice filled with authority. "Captain Drago, you will leave this village immediately. Your actions are not sanctioned by the Queen." Captain Drago hesitated, then reluctantly ordered his men to withdraw. The villagers cheered, their spirits lifted by the intervention of Lady Elara and Adrian's bravery. Lady Elara approached Adrian, her eyes filled with respect. "You have a courageous heart, young man. Valoria needs more people like you, who are willing to stand up for what is right." Adrian bowed respectfully. "Thank you, my lady. I only wish to bring justice to our land." Lady Elara smiled. "Then join me in my quest. Together, we can root out the corruption and restore justice to Valoria." Adrian accepted her offer without hesitation. Over the next few months, he trained under Lady Elara's guidance, learning the art of diplomacy, strategy, and leadership. He traveled with her across the kingdom, gathering evidence of corruption and rallying the support of honest nobles and officials who shared their vision of a just Valoria. As they worked to expose Lord Vortigern and his network of corrupt officials, Adrian's reputation as a champion of justice grew. He became known as the people's hero, a symbol of hope and integrity. The villagers of Valoria, inspired by his example, began to stand up against the injustices they faced. One evening, as they prepared for their final confrontation with Lord Vortigern, Lady Elara spoke to Adrian. "Tomorrow, we will present our evidence to the Queen. Be prepared for resistance, but remember, the truth is on our side." Adrian nodded, his resolve unwavering. "I am ready, my lady. For Valoria and for justice." The next day, they arrived at the royal court. Queen Isolde, a wise and compassionate ruler, listened intently as Lady Elara and Adrian presented their case. They revealed the extent of Lord Vortigern's corruption, backed by testimonies and documents gathered from across the kingdom. Lord Vortigern, furious and desperate, tried to discredit them, but the evidence was overwhelming. The Queen's eyes blazed with anger as she realized the betrayal of one of her trusted lords. "Lord Vortigern," she declared, "you have brought shame upon this kingdom. You will be stripped of your title and lands, and you will answer for your crimes." The court erupted in applause, and Adrian felt a wave of relief and triumph wash over him. Justice had prevailed. Queen Isolde turned to Adrian and Lady Elara. "You have done a great service to Valoria. Your courage and dedication have restored my faith in the goodness of our people." Adrian bowed deeply. "Thank you, Your Majesty. It has been an honor to serve the cause of justice. In the months that followed, Valoria began to heal. Reforms were implemented to prevent future corruption, and the people enjoyed a newfound sense of fairness and prosperity. Adrian continued to work alongside Lady Elara, ensuring that the principles of justice remained at the heart of the kingdom. The story of Adrian's quest for justice became a legend in Valoria, a testament to the power of courage and integrity. The villagers, inspired by his example, upheld the values of fairness and honesty in their daily lives. Adrian's legacy lived on, a reminder that true strength lies in the pursuit of justice and the unwavering belief that one person can make a difference. And so, the kingdom of Valoria flourished, guided by the principles of justice and the enduring spirit of a young man who dared to stand up for what was right.